All right, YouTube fam, welcome back to another episode. Today, we have one of these little packages that eBay delivers. Or excuse me, when you buy from eBay, FedEx or USPS, whoever ships it. All right, so with the custom thumbnail today, I was approached by someone. Shout out to Eddy, E-D-D-Y, at the Old Thumbnail Guy. Now, I'll tag him below so he can, hopefully get some people at his page. If you're looking for custom thumbnails, he did the one for this video. He approached me, found my email. Shout out to him. Hopefully, if you guys are in the market for some cool thumbnails, you hit him up. All right. Thanks, Eddy. All right, so guys, we have the Tom Brady laundry tag. That's right. This card to me was kind of like, let me take a break from some of these rookies behind me, as you could see. And, it just got to a point where I was like, okay, let me look for different things that I like that are unique. Well, then I came across these laundry tags. And some laundry tags are kind of like, you know what I mean. It's not necessarily the most eye-appealing. But when you get some laundry tags that show part of an NFL logo, maybe an old school Reebok, I'm going here. Just some of the ones that you're like, wow, there's a shield. That's kind of cool. Let's get into the card. So this was the first purchase I had for the laundry tags. It kind of had this trickle-down effect all in the same week, guys. I'm calling it my birthday gift to me. I spent a lot of money on these 3 cards to combine. But I feel like in the long-term things, I feel like it's going to be a smart move, because when I think of game use cards, right? I know I got to show you the card. When I think of game use cards, this is my thought. And you have to let me know if I'm got some... My logic seems like it's on point. You take a jersey, you get maybe 1,000 little pieces of cards. But when you get to the laundry tag inside the shirt, and there's probably not one here, you realistically could probably get only a couple cards. And when you get to the NFL logo shield area, you're really only going to get 1 or 2 cards depending on how they chop it up. And that's what brings me to my next point. And this is why I picked up this card. This is an Elite Teams. There's 3 people on this, okay? This is from 2006. Now, the main focus here is our boy TB12. You see the equipment above. There's the shield of the logo. There's part of the NFL. And there's the tag. This is a PSA 8. Guys, this looks a lot nicer in person because it does have the refractor finish. And it's also serial numbered. You ready for this? Serial numbered out of 25. So, it's a relatively low, print run. The card looks cool. It's Elite Teams 2006. I'm not going to show you these other ones I have for this video, maybe in another video, but they're all going to tie in together. But for this video, this is the 2006 Elite Teams, Tom Brady, Donruss, Dylan Branch, and Brady. So, I really do like those NFL laundry tags. Put this in perspective, guys. NFL laundry tags with the shield of Brady by himself, those cards go for like 10 grand. When you have an NFL legit game used shield or majority of the shield or whatever, and it's just Brady, I've seen the market on those and they're very expensive. So I was like, hold on. You're telling me I can get an NFL part of the shield, the NFL logo, and, you get these other 2 guys who happen to have laundry tag and probably laundry tag to whatever. This one looks like jersey, but I can get it for like really a fraction of the price. And that's, to me, that's why I rolled the dice on this. I just felt like from 2006, legit game used laundry tag. And I look at it like if you wore 1 jersey a year per game, let's just say. Maybe switch his jersey, but you're cutting up those laundry tags. I mean, you're not getting many cards out of them. And it's game used, and it's kind of cool because I really do think about it like how rare the laundry tags are in comparison to the rest of the jersey. I know it's like the name plates, people like the B's and the A's and the D and the Y, right? And it's kind of like if you chopped them up perfectly, but you might chop those up into several pieces. Laundry tag, same thing. It's not the full NFL shield logo. But I do have another one of these. I'll be honest with you, I have 2 more cards, so I'm going to have to show you guys another video. They're all laundry tag. and they're all part of the Shield, except one's part of the old school Reebok logo, which I thought was cool. This is the most expensive out of the three, but when we get to that place, I'll show you guys those cards. I just feel like having them all together is going to be a great piece for the collection to be like, there's my NFL laundry tags of Brady. There's the rookies, the tickets. And it's like looking for things like that. Do some research, guys, but the NFL Shield logos, it's kind of like your NBA logo. Granted, it's not a full one, but really when you think about it and it's key players, like people are going to want those for a long time. And that's why I decided to say, let me roll with this. You'll have to let me know your thoughts. It's a risk, and the price was worth it in my opinion when I started seeing comps of solo cards of Brady with the NFL Shield logo. I've seen a lot of laundry tags he has out there, and even like laundry tags that I don't even like that much. They're still risks around $2,500 and stuff. Personally, I'd rather have part of the Shield, part of the above. Back then it said equipment. In 2006, by the way, it was Reebok. Now it's all Nike. But when you look at a card like that and you can see that's part of the Shield, the logo, it's really iconic in my opinion. I know it's not perfect, but I have another one that's a little bit better than this one as far as the Shield. And then I'll show you the one later on with the Reebok. But I think all those deserve separate videos down the road. When we get there, we get there. But guys, this was the latest play. This is me adding something that's different and unique to the collection. And hopefully, if I'm probably done with NFL laundry tags, I did pick up a Brady rookie card recently. I took a little break from the Bradys, but I found one. And I'll show you guys that when that gets here in a couple weeks probably. This one's got something on the front. I got to clean that off. But this is going to be great for the collection. It is a PSA 8, and although I could say it does look like there's a print run up here, which I believe is just part of the manufacturer error, or maybe how it was made. Maybe that's why they gave it an 8, but really nice card. We know game-used jerseys and tags don't always grade well, especially with PSA, so that was relief to have it at an 8. But overall, it's a stunning card in my opinion. If you're a big Patriots team fan, you probably put a little more of like, wow, I really remember that team. For me, it's the Brady. It's the reason I bought it. Nothing against Dylan and Branch, but I have another 2006 coming, and then I have a 2007. But really unique cards. And out of 25, guys, I think at some point it should hold some value, and I hope one day that these will really become a little more desirable, especially when I see the solo prices of the Brady laundry tags going for what they're going for now. And if you haven't checked, you can go see what those, but specifically with the NFL Shield logo, not just the 2 and the 5 and the, to me it's like you're comparing different parts of the laundry tags, because the realistic part is what we want, which is the NFL Shield logo. That's really like the NBA logo, man. So anyways, just an idea. We'll see what happens. You know me, I'm always excited, have fun with this stuff. And of course, budgeting and making sure I can get stuff at the right times. The market's getting crazy. It's harder for me to even buy anything, especially the rookies have been going real crazy. The one I found yesterday, it was probably like after it's been over a month, maybe longer since I bought a rookie. But all my rookie cards of his, I've seen the prices really start to climb, which is cool. I'm not in it for the short term. If the market crashes, I'm still going to be looking to buy stuff. More 10, 20, 30 years from now. Let's see how they do. But I still want to accumulate pieces, and not to change subjects. I know I'm bouncing around, but one card, the one particular type of card of Brady that I want to add that I don't have yet. I do have an auto, but I would like to add a game-used jersey with an autograph. It's not, obviously he doesn't have any RPAs like his rookie years or anything, but I would like to add some of his earlier stuff. Just one at some point, and I know they're getting very expensive, but maybe after football season we'll see. But with all the hype going on with the flag football, the Olympics, and you guys know me, I'm just collecting for the long term, but I still think that's part of the reason too that his stuff's going to keep climbing. And Mahomes lost last night. Doesn't look like the Chiefs are the team to beat right now. Who knows? They could bounce back. But each year Mahomes doesn't win another Super Bowl, it's going to get harder and harder for him to catch them. Lots of thoughts there. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about these laundry tags. And this card in particular. I know it's got the 3 of them. But guys, stay tuned for more content, and I'm going to be hopefully making some more videos here soon. But do me a favor, guys. All I ask is just hit the like button. It's free. And subscribe if you haven't. Comment below. Like I said, let me know what you think about this. But as always, guys, be safe out there. Talk soon.